Welcome to Straight to the Point Tutorials. Jose says hello from Madrid, Spain. Today I will be retouching, editing this photograph from this to this. Okay guys, before showing you the steps to accomplish this, let's check the catalog and see the gear and settings of this photograph. So this photo was shot with a Canon 6D 100 millimeter f2.8 macro lens, ISO 100, f8 aperture, and 1/160th of a second shutter speed. I can see that it was shot in studio with a flash. Okay, going back to the edit process, I will first be erasing those parts of the bra that are showing there. That will be the largest part of the video, so I will leave stamps in there in the description. You can always fast forward to different areas, but it will be interesting if you stick to the video and see how I do it using the erase tool and the clone tool in Luminar Neo. And when I'm done with the erasing, I will do the regular skin retouching and face enhancement, dodge and burning, and some other effects like the glow tool that I will use to blend the skin tones in the areas where the bra was erased. So without further ado, let's get straight to the point. Okay, this is the photograph, guys. This is, I would say, some medium to hard to edit, not from the light or skin retouching, but for erasing these parts of the bra that are showing in here. The workflow I will be using with this photograph is basically I will start as always enhancing, fixing or giving the overall tone and color of the photograph. And then after moving from those regular adjustments, I will start erasing this part from here. I will then move to the skin and face and the other retouching. So let's get into it. I will go to the develop mode. In the camera profile, I want to select neutral as always. So I will now select the white balance as flash, because definitely this photograph was shot with a flash. And the last thing will be the optics. I will let the software do things automatically. Okay, with that done, I will start erasing. Okay, don't worry guys if you don't get it at the first time. As I said, it requires a lot of practice, a lot of rounds until you get it right. And it's not only a work of using the erasing tool. You have to use some other tools to blend, especially the shadows and the highlights of the skin. But the thing is that when you erase that, you want to keep the texture and also the tones the way they look natural. Okay, it won't be perfect, but with certain techniques of blending, using some tools to blend the tones, you can get really good results. So I will start erasing this side, and I will do this in two different takes, so to speak. I will do first this one. When this one is done, then I will close the tool, open the tool again, the erase tool, and do the other side. Because if I do something wrong in here, I already have this side the way I want it. So because if I do it in one shot, when I reset the tool, everything is going to be gone and it will need to start all over again. Okay, so in this one I will decrease the size to the minimum, which is 10. Let me start on this part in here first. Get rid of this thing, click erase. Okay, not that bad. Then I will start moving. Oops, I will deselect, erase this. Every time you want to erase the selection, you switch to deselect. Go back to select and start painting. Okay, I will try to do this one in one shot. See what happens. All right. If you don't want to be sitting down there looking how I do it, you can always fast forward the video. Okay. And I'm just painting in here. up to here. There is fine. Let me zoom in a little bit. And I will try to do it. Let me get crazy here. Let me get this one here. Sometimes it works, right? So let's see what happens. I can always start again. Okay. All right. This. Let me fine tune this corner here. This edge, sorry. Oh, that edge. And then click erase. I think over here is not that good. So I will go back. Go to edits. I will start again. Simple as that. You know, don't worry if you need to start again, as I did in here. Sometimes you have to do it. So the lesson learned here is I will not in one shot. I will do it in parts. Okay. Now you see it's not behaving properly here. So I will start again until I get what I want. Okay. Okay, now it's better. So, and you might be thinking, you know, sometimes, why, if at the beginning you did it, why the second shot is not doing the same? Well, those are the things about these softwares that I don't know, but it requires time and practice to, generate or create that intuition to kind of predict how the software will think. And because you see the software is not actually looking at a picture, it's analyzing pixels and tones and some other things. So it's not something like, you know, like our eyes. Okay, so let me try again erasing this here. Okay, much better. I will move forward, cleaning up a little bit. This corners in here, what it did in here. Okay. Good. Now this part. Let me move now here. Boom, like this. This border. Let's see if this time it doesn't try to paste part of the dress as skin. I don't want that to happen. Erase. You see, it's doing it always, but let me try to erase it right now like this to let it know that it is not dress, is skin. Good. Better now. Okay. Now I will do this like that. Okay. And not that bad. I need to come back with a clone tool, but since the erase part, I'm fairly okay. Fix this part in here. And also this part in here. Okay. So not done. Let me clean the skin like this a little bit more here. These two parts in here. There. These are fine. Okay, so I'm done with the erase part of this one. I will come back with the clone tool and do some retouching, okay? All right, so this is the other part. And let's see how it works. I will click the erase tool, click and reduce the size and start erasing. Okay, let me see how it works in here. I will do little by little, all right? If you want to stay watching, that's fine. If you want to move forward, just fast forward or select the next chapter. In the description, you will have the timestamps, or you can skip the video to the part you want to see. Okay, erase. Got crazy in here. Let me parts of the background. Let me try to fix it. Okay, not bad. Maybe if I increase the size a little bit more, I can go faster. Let me do this part in one shot. Now I will do this section in here. Okay. erase. And also try to see if in this part, maybe we'll try to paste part of the dress. And give me some more references of what I want, which is skin. Yeah, I don't know why you start pasting part of the dress. We'll leave it there and start with the clone tool. Let me go here. This brush is too big. I will zoom in more like that. Yes, and opacity 100%. I will start pasting from here. Okay, like this. I'm trying to keep the texture to some extent intact. All right. Let me try to use the erase tool again with size and 10. We'll cover this area in here. Okay. Erase. I hope it copies skin. Now it's not doing it the way I wanted. Me letting one shot in here, this part, little by little. Okay. Now a little bit more. No, it's based in the dress. I don't want the dress luminar. Neo, let me go back to clone tool. It's tough. It's tough to do it, but bear with me. We will get it. All right. I got it at the beginning, so I can do it again. So let me do it this way with the clone tool. Boom. Like this. I will lower the size of the brush. Copy this in here. And okay, like that. Now it's time to start blending. I mean, completing this shadow in here of her breast, and also fixing some other touches in here. This part is the crucial part, in my opinion, because it's the time you need to copy from small parts of the photograph things that you need to put in there. So let's do it right now. Okay. So I will start with a clone tool again. And opacity 66. I will go to 55, maybe 50, but that is fine. Okay. We'll select the brush, bigger brush, like this, maybe a little bit bigger. I will lower more the opacity. And I want to complete this area. All right. So I will start here, maybe doing this. Okay. You see how it starts to blend? And then I will select from here, from here, from here. Same I will do here. I want to complete. If you switch to this area, I want to actually complete. I mean, I will lower. I call it complete. I mean, it's blend or and some other photography terms, but I'm just trying to merge the colors, the tones, right? To create that, so to speak, point of confusion, I guess is the way it is called. But you know, I think it's working here for me. Okay, good. Let me now lower the opacity a little bit more and bigger brush. Select from here. I mean, bigger brush. Select from here. Select from here. Okay. This. I will soften the armpit a little bit more. And then I want to paste texture from here. Okay. Good. Now, this part in here. We lower the size, increase the strength. And I want to fix this area here, close to it. Okay, I'm just trying to blend. Okay, now I think that is good. I will soften this armpit a little bit. Lower the strength. Okay, like that. Good. So from here to here. Okay, I think. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Okay, good. Now I will do an enhancement now. I will enhance here. Okay. I think 3940 is okay. Good. And then I will do a glow thing. Look at this. I want a soft focus. Apply this glow maybe around 30. But I don't want to apply the glow in the entire photograph. So I will use a masking option. Click on brush. At 100% opacity or maybe less. I will do it at 90. I will start painting the effect only over her skin here in the chest, or where the areas I worked trying to erase the bra, and for some reason I think it blends it really fine. Oops, okay, there you go. So especially this area, that's the reason I'm not using 100% of her skin. Okay, lower the opacity here more. Okay, good. You see that glow does something really nice, right? If you want to lower it, if it's too much, you always can adjust it. Maybe around there, 20 is better than 30, I guess. Okay, it's kind of a Dutch and burning stuff. Okay, that you're doing. Okay, now let's move to the rest of the edit. Let me go to skin, the face. The face is pretty good, so I will do skin amount. I sometimes get crazy here, 60%. Let me see. Wait for the photograph. Yeah, 60 is fine. Yeah, I will do skin defects removal. Good. Now switch to face. Relight in the face. I will always go zoom out and do face relighting from a distance. I want the light kind of match this, this area. Okay. Good. Yeah. Eyes. I want to whiten the eyes. That I want to enhance the eyes. Always apply a touch of dark circles removal. Okay, this was the way it was. Okay, good. All right, so far what we have done, we have moved from this to this. All right. Okay, now next step for me here is I would like to apply some Dutch and burn into her face and do some other highlights on her hair. And with that, I think when I do that, I think we're gonna be done. So the way I use the Dutch and burn in this one is I put the amount in 50 as always. All right. Size of the brush, the one I needed. I'll move the strength all the way to 8. Use this, and Let me apply in this area. First, the T area. Okay. I mean, this part of the forehead and the nose. You see, it applies some features in there. We'll reduce the size and do a little bit over the eyes, like here and here and here. And this part of the cheekbones. Okay. This part of the mouth and here and the chin. Maybe a little bit there. Okay. Yes. Enhances. I like the look. All right. Okay. So I will lower the strength more and I will apply a little bit here. Okay. Good. Now strength back to 9 or 8. I will do 8 and do the collarbones. This here, this highlight here, this highlight here, this one there, this one there. I think this collarbone as well. Let me reduce the size more. Do this one here. Again there. So I'm done with the skin. Like, let me sec. Yeah. Okay. Good. A little bit more here and here. Now we'll do a second Dutch and burn for the hair, and I will go to maybe 18. Let me test, and I want to highlight these areas of her hair. Okay. Ooh, did too much. Oh, yeah, I need to lower the opacity. I mean, lower the amount to 100%. I think still is too much. Let me start again. Put 50. Strength, I will do 15 now. Lower the size. Smaller size, yes. And I will start doing these areas that are highlighted. Okay. Good. This here, 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 here. Good. Let me see. Yeah. You have to train your eye to identify these highlights, this spit of lights that create an interesting look on the photograph. Okay. So switch now to darken, maybe 11, 12, same amount, 50. And I will do the dark areas. Okay. All right. Yes, looking good. So, yeah. Okay. So this is the before, this is the after, before, after. Okay. Now another Dutch and burn, amount 50. Strength at 8. Size really small, maybe smaller. And I will do this area here. Okay. And I want to darken a little bit this area here. To give kind of dimension to the breast. Okay. And over here, this touching here. And reduce the size and the strength. And I will apply to the eyebrows. Okay. There. And the borders of the eyelids. Okay. Good. So we have transformed this portrait. I think, it has been tough, but I think we are getting it. Okay, so now I will open a develop mode because I want to bring back some of the warm color. We'll do this with the temperature, maybe just a touch, 1 or 2. Let me see. Yes, I will leave it there. And the final touch will be a vignette like that. You see, there you go. Okay, I think I will leave it the way it is. Okay, guys, so this is the photograph. You tell me if you like it or not. It took a while to do it, but you know, with some of the tools with Luminar Neo will let you accomplish this type of results, right? You don't have to be an expert. You only need to have patience and practice to get this type of results, right? Maybe there are some other areas of this photograph I need to take care of. Probably this area here I need to highlight it more. But the overall idea here is that with the tools available in Luminar Neo and artificial intelligence, you can achieve excellent results, right? So again, let me show you the before and the after, and then like a close up of the all the areas that we erased. You see they are blended really fine. So that secret or that tip of the glow will help you a lot most of the time. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. And then I see you in the next straight to the point tutorial. God bless you all. Bye-bye.